Hey, I'm Jeff Haynes with Tech Bargains, and today we're bringing you the video unboxing of the Lenovo U400 laptop. Laptops are getting thinner by the day, and computer manufacturers are trying to figure out a way to take advantage of this ultra-portable class by coming up with the lightest systems for those users on the go. Lenovo decided to throw its hat into the ultra-portable ring with the U400, so we decided to take a quick look at what you can expect to find when you get this system delivered to your house. So once you pull it out of the packaging, you'll get this branded Lenovo box that also has an image of the system itself, and that also highlights exactly how thin and basically how lightweight the system will be once you actually get it out. So we just take that off and put it to the side, and obviously you can see the laptop is presented immediately within cellophane. I'll get to that in a quick second, because the only thing I'm really going to do is deconstruct the box in many ways. In this side box, you have your power cable, obviously, to plug into the system to give it some battery power. But this is the Lenovo U400. As you can see, it's very, very slick. It has actually been constructed from one solid piece of aluminum, so the entire system is designed not only to be very, very slick looking, but also very compact and really nicely designed. It's also designed to be very thin. It's actually less than an inch thick, so all the way around. So you definitely have a sense of its uniform construction. Plus, the unibody piece of aluminum also helps keep it cool, keep it lightweight, keep it very, very compact. So I'll take a quick walk around the system before I get into the specs. On this side, you actually have your slot-loaded DVD burner. You also have your power adapter right there. You have a HDMI port and two USB 2.0 ports on this side, as well as a headphone jack. One of the interesting things that I definitely want to point out about this Lenovo is the fact that it has no vents or ports on the rear, and interestingly enough, there are no vents on the bottom of the laptop itself, which is something you don't usually see with laptops. Actually, this U400 is really anchored by what they call its breathable technology, where air goes through the keyboard and a side vent on this side of the laptop to keep the system very cool during use. And I'll definitely point that out a little bit as soon as I open it up. On this side, you have a Onetouch recovery button, so if you happen to have any issues with the laptop, you can immediately press that button on that side and restore the laptop to its initial state when you pulled it out of the box for the very first time. You, again, have your vents right there. You also have your Ethernet port and one USB 3.0 super speed port as well. So I'll just quickly open up the laptop. As I mentioned before, it is constructed from one solid piece of aluminum and then modeled down. The Lenovo U400 is powered by a second generation Intel Core i5-2430M processor running at 2.4 GHz with 6 GB of DDR3 RAM. It's supplemented by an AMD Radeon 6470 video card, and it also comes with a 750 GB hard drive, as well as up to a 64 GB solid state drive with rapid start technology to make sure that the system boots up very quickly. The system is also dominated by a 14-inch screen that has a native resolution of 1366 by 768. Some of the other features, just to quickly show to you, is it is very minimal. The only thing you have button-wise is one power button right here, simply to turn the system on and off, obviously, or put it into sleep mode. But as I mentioned, the main thing that you want to pay attention to is this chiclet-style plank, which is actually a breathable and spill-proof keyboard that allows air to come in and help cool down the laptop when you're using it. Another interesting factor of the U400 is the touchpad, which is actually a glass touchpad. So all of your multi-touch gestures and everything else will actually track off of this glass touchpad, and it's going to be really interesting to see exactly how well it works. Just feeling it right now with my fingers, it actually has a pretty nice grip to it and feel, so you can definitely have a sense that the multi-touch functionality of it should work really, really well and seem very, very slick. One other thing just to point out is that this system also comes with SRS premium certified speakers. So all of your sound from your music and your movies will sound really, really solid with this laptop. So I'll just put that to the side really quickly, and we'll get to the rest of the box. Obviously, you have a quick important notice information packet right here, which is also bordered by some of the documentation for the U400 within this little pouch itself. So you've got a lot of your setup posters, you've got your safety and warranty guide information, things like that. In this box right here, you finally have the power brick for the U400, which is actually thin in keeping with the slim profile of an ultra portable itself. As you can see, very tiny. You can easily throw this in your back pocket along with your laptop underneath your arm, take it with you wherever you go. You're not weighed down. So that's a quick look at everything that you can expect to get with the Lenovo U400 laptop. Be sure to come back to our site in the upcoming weeks where we'll have a full review of this system. For up to the second news, reviews, coupons, and deals, be sure to check out techbargains.com, follow us on Twitter @techbargains, or check out our Facebook page.